Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I had to read this article like 5 times to be able to break this down in a way regular people could understand and even I could understand. But this shit is so goddamn mind blowing. Pay attention. So they use these ultra fast precision cameras. They're called nanosecond cameras. And digital holography, which are these fancy 3D map renderings to show that biphotons, which are two photons or two particles of light that are quantumly entangled. It means they're being acted on by the same force at the same time. And when they use this technology to find this rendering, it looks exactly like a yin-yang symbol. Not like, oh, this is a close approximation. No, that's what it actually looks like. All right, so now let me back up for a second, and sorry to the algorithm if I go over 60 seconds, but like, this shit is bananas. So when something is quantumly entangled, they find that no matter how far apart two photons are, they could be galaxies apart. When you put a force on one, it's going to put a force on another. It goes faster than the speed of light. They said, no, there has to be some kind of explanation for how they can be acted on at the same time. Classical physics, but they never found it. That's what opened up the door to quantum physics and quantum mechanics. And they used to use this thing called digital tomography to try to show it. And the example would be like, if you open up a shoebox and you see it's a left shoe, it doesn't matter which shoebox in your house you open. If you either see a right shoe or left shoe, first, you know automatically the other one, no matter where in your house it is a right or left shoe. But the only way they could measure these things is slowly, and it would take days, months, or years because they'd either have to look at the spin, the position, or the speed of the rotation. But instead, this new way of looking at it, it happens in seconds. And it found that when the two particles are being acted on simultaneously, they appear at the simultaneous moment. They look exactly like a fucking yin-yang symbol. And the fact that, like, this symbol has been around for thousands of years. Actually, let me look how old it is. Okay, so for 2,300 years, they've had this symbol, a symbol of peace and unity, and it ends up being the exact symbol of a universal force acting on two things simultaneously in perfect unity. I mean, like, come on. That's dope as shit, you guys.